April 17, 2004. Claire Dunning left her office at 3:42 p.m. She told a co-worker she was heading to show an empty lakefront cabin to a potential buyer, a man she referred to only as Mr. Ames. Security cameras captured her pulling out of the parking lot in her silver Jeep Cherokee. She was never seen again. Police found her Jeep abandoned 2 days later, parked behind the cabin. The door was unlocked, her phone was on the passenger seat, her keychain missing. Inside the cabin, a single streak of dried blood led from the kitchen to the back door. Detective Lorna Keyes, who led the investigation, said in her report, "There were no signs of forced entry, no fingerprints, no evidence of struggle. It was as if she simply evaporated." Locals began calling the unknown suspect the Vanisher. Then, 3 weeks later, an anonymous package arrived at the Millhaven PD. Inside was a journal, leather-bound, worn. Every page contained a name, a date, and a brief phrase. Claire's name was on the very last page. The phrase beside it, the final showing. Police traced the journal's paper to a specialty printer 60 miles outside town. But there was no record of anyone named Ames or any connection to Claire. Even stranger, 2 other names in the journal, people who'd gone missing in other parts of Oregon, matched cold cases going back to 1999. It became clear this was not a one-time incident. In 2009, 5 years after Claire's disappearance, a hiker found a hidden box buried under a pile of stones near Millhaven Lake. Inside, a set of keys, a real estate badge, and a VHS tape. On the tape, grainy footage of Claire walking through the cabin with a man whose face was never visible. He always stayed behind the camera. At one point she turns and says, "Is this, all a setup?" Was Mr. Ames a serial predator targeting women in isolated settings? Was the journal his way of cataloging victims, or warning authorities? Some theorize Claire was coerced into disappearing, that she's alive and complicit. Others believe the Vanisher is still out there, watching, waiting. No arrests have ever been made. The case remains open. Quiet, reflective, Claire Dunning. A name etched into Millhaven's memory. One woman, one journal, and a mystery that refuses to die. If you have any information about the case, you're probably just as fictional as the rest of this story. But then again, truth is often stranger than fiction. The Millhaven Vanisher is a fictional story created for entertainment purposes. No persons, events, or details are based on real life. Subscribe for more fictional true crime stories.